All right, so we have an unboxing today, but let me tell you guys about something that drives me absolutely bonkers. See what I'm wearing? Can you hear that? I don't want the audio to be messed up by my zipper. Look at the zipper here. And this might make me a little OCD or crazy, but I've got dual zippers on this Sherpa fleece. See how the top zipper has this pull tab? The bottom does not. So it's just metal on metal dinging around. The top one's fine. Bottom one, loud. Now we're gonna change. Anyway, New Balance is off to a terrific start in 2024, and this is gonna be, I think, their biggest model of the year. Now, there's a lot that I haven't seen, and there's gonna be some surprises. I know of it. I just got these in, and I'm sure some of you have already seen images of them or other unboxings, but we've got the New Balance 1906R, or no, I take it back. The 1906N, which we'll talk about, blue Angora. Just look at this sneaker. It is a beauty. There are some subtle differences between these and the New Balance 1906R, which I will get into in this video, but I just gotta say, you know, some people thought that this was gonna be the Action Bronson collab. That one has a little bit more going on, but this is how you combined pastel colors. You've got that Angora blue on the back there, and then the midsole is a combination of pink and pastel yellow. Angora blue on the outer trim of the New Balance logo. This is gonna be a perfect springtime sneaker if you're lucky enough to get the warm weather early. If like late March, early April is nice weather for you consistently, I'm jealous. I think that these are gonna be huge for New Balance this year. This particular pair is mostly sold out already. If you're a smaller size, I'll link them for you down in the description, but it was difficult for me to find a size 12 here. Let's just talk about this model real quick. This is the 1906R. The 1906 model originally debuted in 2009. I tried to find an original colorway picture, couldn't do it. Now, let me give you a quick look at both of these and tell you what's confusing about this shoe. On the box, it says 1906N, and on the actual shoe, it says 1906U. And then online on the New Balance site, it says 1906 Utility. So there's a few different versions of this model, but let me give you a top-down look at both of these, and you can see some clear differences between them. This toe cap panel here is rubberized, and it's an additional layer where you don't have that on the R model. The insoles are relatively similar, but these actually say R on it. These just say 1906. Okay, a few other differences that I just noticed. Basically, the utility pair has a few layers that the R does not. So check out the tongue there. The setup is different. On the utility pair, it pretty much comes to a V, and the laces are also different. This is a kind of like a flat rope lace, and then these are completely flat. The toe box setup, it really is deceiving. Honestly, you look at it real quick and you think that they're pretty similar, but they're different. There's a bunch of different layers on this pair that the R does not have. So if you check it out from the side, that is the normal 1906R setup. And then here, again, there's an additional layer underneath other layers that comes to a V. And as you can see, there's some ripstop in there as well. There's just a lot more going on, which makes sense with the utility name that they're giving this pair. There's just differences that I'm noticing each time I look at them. There's just a bunch of differences that I'm noticing each time I look at them. And check out the lateral toe cap here. It's traditional. It totally finishes out the entire toe cap and goes underneath that panel, whereas on the original R version, that mesh is exposed and it's cut short there. And I thought I was done, but nope. The 1906R has Ortholite insoles, says it there, and the 1906 Utility does not. These are the better insole. I'm surprised that they didn't continue using them on the newer pairs. You know what's fascinating to me though? We've seen 3 different popular models share this sole, but it doesn't feel like it. So we've got the 2002R, this is the protection pack pair, same sole. We've got the 860 V2, this is the Ame Leondor collab, and then obviously same sole on all of these 1906s. And it's a good one to do it with because they are comfortable and durable. But the overtaking of the 1906 on the 2002R is something I wasn't expecting. This shoe is great, and why this model is a big deal is because it completes the New Balance range. We've got the 574 budget sneaker right around $80. You grab the gray 574, it's a classic. You literally cannot go wrong. And I try not to say you can't go wrong, but you can't go wrong with a gray pair of 574s. Then you've got some 580s that tend to be just over $100, maybe $120, $130, then the 860 V2, then the 2002R. Right behind that, the 1906 U, N, D, F, R, whichever one you find, tends to be, you know, right around 160 bucks. Then of course we've got the made in USA pairs. And then if you're in the US, the made in UK pairs tend to be the most expensive. I haven't been this hyped for a non-made in USA inline New Balance pair in a while, but here we are. Let me know your thoughts on New Balance right now down in the comment section. Just a quick unboxing. Hope everyone has a great weekend except my Abercrombie Loud zipper sweater. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.